Hello one and all, this is WellArmedWithTacos. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When we last left off, this time we should be getting voice recording. Barring any brand new problems that have yet to reveal themselves, I have double checked that the microphone is picking up audio this time, just to be sure, and it is. I do this every time I do recordings now. Just another thing I have to keep an eye on. It's not that big of a deal, really, checking on it, but it still is one of those things that you don't really think about when you sit down and try to record, is the cable that connects the microphone to the computer actually working right now. Alright. We have another door here. It could be another room with another wizard, so let's save. Pardon me just one moment. My headset volume was adjusted at some point, so I gotta fix that here. A acolyte who is hostile. Hopefully the acolyte is significantly less dangerous. Keep shooting him, Jericho. Okay, he's done. Good. Good. I still need to think about getting a new cable, because the one I'm using now isn't terribly comfortable. Yes, I'm still groping about that. I'm going to continue groping about it till it's not an issue. That's how issues work. You grope about them, or gripe about them. Whatever. There is a trapped chest in here. It won't be an issue in games like XCOM or Deus Ex, not right now. Really? I'm off by 3. I can improve my skill by 2. Well, we're just gonna have to figure out what happens. Anyways, it's not an issue when I play games like that, but in this game I have to reach over to the wall of fire. Neat. I have to reach over to the tab key to highlight objects, and that's a little inconvenient. Alright, let's go this way and get a frame rate dip. And here is nothing! Not even a chest in this one. Wait, nope. I tell a lie, there's a chest. It is locked. We have the 4th floor and greater restoration, which we can actually put in our box. Linyu, Boar, where are you guys? Wanna come along? Guess it'll just be me and Elaine for a while. More frame rate dip. I'm not really sure. What's that? What's that about? It does happen. We're no stranger to it here on this channel. It went away. At least for now. Might be too many effects in that room from all the flames or something. Could be anything. Could be just the game itself. Could be something with fraps. I, at this point, think it's time to perhaps start considering replacing fraps for another piece of software. Just because fraps hasn't been updated in so long, it feels like it's kind of abandonware at this point. It's done me a lot of good up to now, but it might be time to consider other options. Unfortunately, any decent piece of recording software you have to pay for, and I'm not in a position to do anything about that right now, so that's just going to have to sit for a bit. But I can still look at options until we get to that point. I still don't see Linyu or the 4. Can you help, or do you just not see him? This one's gonna be an issue. He's the exact same as the other two we've killed, but because I didn't kill him quickly, he's just got all of his little buff spells off. Oh, would you look at that? Elaine finally decided to help, and he's dead almost instantly the moment she actually decides to get involved. I wish you would have gotten involved a little sooner there, you cat. And he had no loot. Where are they right now? This way, it says, according to the arrow. I honestly have no idea where they've managed to get themselves locked up. Alright. We are on the second floor, so it's time to go to the third. Hopefully when we load into a new area, they'll pop in. Yep, there they are. This floor is on fire. A little bit more so than the other floors we've been to at this point. Well, there's some cash. Dispatch. This scrap of paper was obviously written in a great hurry. Mogrim's forces have completely taken over the North Tower. Archmage Arklim is nowhere to be found. How did Mogrim gain so many followers without being noticed? It is beyond belief. Deltajar has commanded us to turn loose the experiments. With luck, they will be more trouble for Valenda and her men than for us. If you find this, and have not succumbed to Mogrim's lies, flee the tower immediately. Do not fall into his hands. The secrets of the Brotherhood will not be lost. We shall return. I'm sure. There's another party here. Ooh, lots of cash on that one. And we need to open the map. And keep it open, please. It's very tiny. Ooh, you can add pens. Didn't know that. Reach over and hold the tab key here. Ooh, scroll like news. Ah! A gargoyle! There's no more gargoyle. A book. Probably just a gargoyle skull, but we'll double check. This is the Wizard Lab library. Yep, just gargoyle skulls. Oh, wait, nope, that one had something important. Jericho, cue your commands properly. This thick volume is filled with numerous details on the planar experiments the Archmage Brotherhood has been forming at the request of Archmage Arklim Greeth something. Most of the entries go into exhaustive detail. It seems the wizards have attuned several portals to the abyssal and hellish planes, attempting to research the internal blood war being carried on by the demons and devils. No conclusion seems to have been drawn, but it is pointed out in several places that one curious property of the portals is that their attunement is easily disrupted by the material of the opposing planes. One wizard warns that they are actually sending material from one plane to the wrong portal could be highly destructive. Yoink. So, don't send things from hell to the abyss, and don't send things from the abyss into hell unless you want explosions. We probably want explosions. Is this the same book? This is the same book. Okay. I'm guessing we want explosions based off the fact that not only was that book there, that book was there twice. Twice the opportunity to make sure the player got that book. Alright, what do we have here? That says portal. Well, I guess we need to beeline to the wizard lab to get the materials. Let's do that. Imps!
Taste of my wrath!
Lots of imps. Lots of remains. A closet. Closets are devils, that's what I was trying to tech. There's gonna be an unlimited supply of imps here. I think these are all gonna be closet eyes. Nothing there. Ooh. This book explains that the process of a lab found on this level is to summon the powerful weapon. The arcane ritual appears to mention 2 ingredients to be placed within the alchemist apparatus: a gargoyle skull and a slad's tongue. It is not clear which spell is to be the catalyst that summons the item, but the final line reads, "Dispel the magic essence from the components that you may reap your reward." I believe it is talking about dispel magic. There's a cut of cold there, and another 4th level stone. We need to try to get something from these imps here. Elena's managed to get herself poisoned. I'm not paying too much attention to what they're getting into. It should just be mostly imps they're getting themselves attacked by. All they have is closet eyes. I guess we'll take 2. Well, those are the actual closets. Maybe I've just been very unlucky in actually looting imps. Like all the ones I've randomly searched. This one's an imp for sure. Imp eye. Okay, good. Alright, this one's a closet. Jericho, you have to move past. Come on, buddy. Follow my movement commands. It's just a closet. You can get by them. Or you can't. Or you just can't. It's cool. Okay. Jericho, interact with the object. You're too excited to talk right now. Well, you're gonna be too excited to talk because these things spawn nigh on endlessly. Alright, game. You have to let me interact with it, otherwise I can't put the object in it. Put an imp's eye in the flames. There's a bright flash as the imp's eye is swallowed by the flames. A moment later, kablooey. There's a box here, it's not locked. Magic gauntlets. You need to save. And then go do the thing with the imp one. I'm not fond of this whole shutting down portals thing that we've had to do quite a few times now. This gimmick has gotten officially old. Now the boar is dead. We're gonna have to fight off an entire world supply of imps here. Put a closet eye in. And kablooey. Okay. Ooh, a cloak. We're gonna take a look at all that magic stuff in a minute. I need to go back to here. There's gonna be more imps floating around the place. Jericho just stops firing. Guess he just doesn't feel like it. Alright, when we finally have a minute, let's see if I can identify this by looking at it. Nope. Gauntlets. Nope. Where's my Ring of Scholars? There we are. Let's take a look at all this magic stuff now. Ooh, Wondrous Gloves. Again, I've seen that quite a few times now, actually. Is there anything else? Yes. The Greater Cloak of Protection versus Good. We've seen that before as well. We'll put back on our Ring of Power. And we will save. Alright. Next question of importance. Do I have any means in which to cast the spell Dispel Magic? I don't think I do, because Dispel Magic is typically part of the other class of spells. Arcane, whatever. I don't know what this wand does. I didn't check it when I put on my ring. Nope, that's the Ring of Clear Thought, which won't help. I wish the game would put items back in the same location that you tried to set them down, but it doesn't. It just finds the nearest spot in the inventory. This is a wand of missiles. I need either a wand or a scroll of Dispel Magic, and I don't think I can use the scroll even if I had it. Alright, let's move all of this magic stuff that we're going to sell into here. Ring of Clear Thought. Cape. Ring of Protection +2. Boots. Wand. Okay. Well, might as well go grab one of those gargoyle skulls. I don't think I'm carrying one. I think I'm carrying the Slad's Tongue still. Yes, I'm still carrying one of the tongues, but I do need to collect one of the skulls. And whenever we have the means to be able to dispel magic, we can come back here. Apparently get some sort of powerful item. I like the sounds of powerful item. There it is. We'll put this here, and voila. We can double check those notes one more time too. Dispel the magical essence from the components that you may reap, or you may reap your reward. Yeah, it really does sound like it's talking about dispel magic. Jericho, don't walk into it. Dispel it, or get rid of it. Thank you. Success not possible. Screw you. Then you survived by the by the skin of her teeth. I wasn't expecting it to be that deadly. There's another one there. And she just died. Cool. Well, it's a good thing I'm a frequent saver. I believe I saved after we finished this combat. I did, because I'm awesome like that. This floor is just full of traps. Is this before or after I moved around my inventory? Yeah, it's before. Okay. Let's take care of this. I can remember mostly, I think, the things I could identify and the things I couldn't. We need to open up the bag of holding. The staff, we would have no idea. These we knew with Wondrous Gloves. Ring of Clear Thought we were going to sell. This is the Cloak of Protection versus Good. The boots we have no idea. This we put in here. There was this as well. Okay, there were multiple traps. Let's see if I can take care of some of these, at least. Yes, and hopefully yes. Yes. The only one I can take care of is that one over there, which is the lightning bolt trap. Let us once again go grab the gargoyle skull. My map closed itself again. Makes a habit out of doing that. Gargoyle skull got. Open up the reagent bag if I can find it again. Move that and move that in. And that's done. Alright folks, when we come back, more Neverwinter Nights. Thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off. I'll see you later. Take care and bye-bye.